Yeah, this was just I'm kind of tired to be honest. So well, let's get this over quick. Fucking it's your boy fucking Deli Mark, fucking Young Deli, Lil Deli. You already know. And this track is fucking. It's a joke. Don't take it seriously. Alright, so fucking I made this shit like I don't know a month ago or something. And yeah, so basically we're gonna be explaining the lyrics and all that dumb shit because people don't understand the lyrics and the bars go over their head and it doesn't make sense to people. So yeah, it's this boy to explain shit. The one who made it. For those who don't understand, for whatever reason, the easiest stuff they understand. First off and foremost, it was supposed to be like the original Eminem stand. If you can put them together and compare them, you can hear that there's a lot of similarities. And I tried to kind of sound like Eminem in it. Also tried to sound like, fuck. I tried to sound like uh, just kind of like a mixture. Like it's you could tell it's ex Deadlyzz, but you kind of hear like where my shit coming from. So it's kind of cool because it's like kind of a remix type thing, but I took the meaning of it and I tried to turn it into a diss track, as a fucking joke and to fabricate and all that shit because you know this is all he does. There's nothing really to it. He doesn't do anything that makes people go wow. He's not achieved anything. He doesn't have any like nothing about him. There's nothing like it's just straight average shit. There's nothing really that there's no reason to watch his shit. Basically, there's nothing. If you see something, it's all monotonous. It's all the same shit. So, yeah. So I'm gonna go pull up the video right now, and we're going to react to. We're actually not gonna react to this. Ain't fucking uh food reacts. Deli Mart. Oh, never mind. So yeah, there's only 2 dislikes. The same fucking people. I got a couple comments. One of them saying this was a good diss track. You did a very good job on this. Getting some good support out here. My mom commenting cool. Some great support out here. Those are the only 2 comments. But yeah, we're getting some good support out here. You already know what it is. I got like 60 views off this. It's already a hit. It's already a banger. It's slapping. It's busting. It's everything in between. So let's go check this out right quick. All right. So we have the 2 verses here. Someone said that there's some grammar that's messed up or just some kind of like words were like messed up in some way, shape, or form. And I still can't tell like how that's even possible because I made sure that everything was right when I uploaded it. So in the end, it really just came down to how good it turned out, and I think it turned out like one of the best things if you understand and know everything about the original track because it basically it's that meaning but also as in a diss track, I turned it around and basically saying, I mean, it is in a way a diss track as it is, but it really just points to the main story. I even say it in the lyrics because, I don't even think that some people will understand it because I know that there's some people out there, that think they can write better than that. Which apparently, I guess Nintendo characters are fucking saying now. I don't know how, but if you think you can write better even though you draw, I think you should definitely do something with the sort of your own try on that. Again, most of it's not going to make sense, though. I highly doubt it, but fuck it, let's get right into it. They're Deadlyzz. I left my comment, but you still ain't responding. I'm at my lowest point, so that's why I fit at the bottom. So basically, because he's so obsessed and shit, and he's on my shit like all the fucking time, he's always leaving comments, all his sheep and all the fucking same shit. It gets kind of fucking, repetitive. And when you're just talking shit, it's not even criticism, it's just talking smack, because you lost the Black Ops 3 1v1 5 years later after the game came out. And that's basically how this all even started. I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna bring some classic vibes back or some classic YouTube shit back, because they did this back when YouTubers had beef. They did that, but now they do boxing matches, which still, my invitation's still out to y'all. So are you finna accept it, or are you still gonna talk about Call of Duty? Because we finished and done Call of Duty. You even uploaded it yourself. That's why I didn't need to really upload it, and it really doesn't matter. But he's at his lowest point, so that's why he's feeding off of people that are bigger. It's a clout chaser type shit thing going on. Trying to get fame off bigger people than them. So that's why I was saying that's why he feeds at the bottom, because he has no way of getting more popular. So this is his only way, at least in his mind. Back on the obsessive thing, I sent 14 messages on Twitter. You must have not have got them, other than 27 tweets. But there's probably a problem with the website, because that was an under exaggeration or something. So what I was saying right here is, because he tweeted at me so many times, now deleted, if you go on Twitter and look up Deadlyzz and Caveman Bullfrog Fairy, you would notice and see that there's nothing there. But there used to be so many tweets I got, and I'm during this whole thing right after he lost, and I'm like, yo, are you for real? Like, over a fucking game, bro? Like, just stop this shit. And what I was trying to say is, that was an under exaggeration of how many times he sent messages, because the website's messing up, because he's spamming me. He's obsessed, so he's on my shit all the fucking time. Following the leader. Same thing with all the clan members, but just doing all this shit, like everything he could possibly can to get my attention, because he just wants to be me. And it's fucking weird. And you can tell because of his name. And he has not made any content until he started making content on me. That's when he actually started doing shit. And he basically is setting up his whole career to start it off against someone bigger than him. Sometimes I scribble pictures sloppily and call it art and hope people will saw them. Oh, wait, I'm not dark. Of course, this went over some few people's head. And I'm basically referring to the only person that draws in that group there, that small amount of group that actually don't like my content. No one everybody chills with me. Like, no one has a problem with me. Everybody chills. So that's why I don't understand when people are saying that I'm toxic or a bad person or this or that, or I start shit with people. When who? Like, ain't nobody said that shit. Nobody said anything to me. No one was like, yo, what the hell, And anybody and everybody has access to, all them social medias and can talk to me at any given time. So that's where I'm confused. But yeah, his drawings are simple, and I can even do it, and I can't even draw, basically. And he just can't draw. But anyways, fuck it. And that's kind of a shot at his boy. What's up, man? How's your kid? Hopefully I'll be the next one, because I can't get a girlfriend. I'm planning to slaughter. I read about you in the newspaper. How far are you ahead of me? So basically, I was just like, fuck it. And you notice some of these lyrics are kind of like a mixture of like my own twist on Eminem's Stan, and also, his lyrics that he originally wrote, but also, some lyrics are switched for like the meaning that I'm going for. I don't have a kid. I was just saying that because I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a girlfriend and all this shit. I'm highly doubt that anything will want to get with that. I'm just saying, bro. Like, sexual vanilla. You feel me? Like, look at this shit for real. Like, can I do that wiggly eye thing? I can't fucking do it. But you already know, like, sexy vanilla. You know what I'm saying? Like, too many emails out here, but like, man, should be happening. But yeah, then I'm just like, hopefully I'll be the next kid because I can't get a girlfriend. I'm planning to slaughter. So what I'm trying to say is he can't get a girlfriend, so he's gonna start because he's basically there's something wrong up in there. He's psychotic or something. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure he'd do that because seeing his shit, how obsessed he is and all that. Uh, and I'm saying he's my kid because I have to take care of him because he's always on my shit. He's always like wanting to be involved some way somehow. It's fucking weird. So I'm just like, yo, I made you. Without me, there's no you. So calm your ass down. Sit the fuck down. Go back in timeout. Or actually, no, I'll send you the timeout. Basically, uh, and then I'm in the newspaper. Like, look up my fucking name. I'm in the newspaper. If you did not know. So, so that went over some people's heads too. If you look up my name, I'm in the newspaper. So that's that. How far are you ahead of me? Pretty far. I had a friend kill himself over watching my videos because I'm a bitch and he didn't want to be on my friend list. So dark humor or whatever. It's just kind of filler in a way. Not really. I guess you could say it's kind of a take on his type of humor or his things that he thinks is funny. I don't fucking know. I know you probably hear this every day, but I'm your biggest friend. France? Nah, this ain't France. I'm your biggest fan. I even been underground in my basements with my cam. I mean, if you look at both me and his locations where we record, we're at very different locations, but they're both rooms. So, you know, you can say what you want about either room, but his room looks very simplistic, is all I'm finna say about that. From what I've seen, it doesn't look like anything special going on, just like his anything he's ever done in his career. Uh, but yeah, he don't like do anything, so I highly doubt he's anywhere in actually getting money. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, he's underground in his basements with his camera. That's how he does his videos. Um, and how he owns the house because he's living with his parents. I got a room full of pictures in your thumbnails, man. I like the shit you did with Razor Wire too. That shit was fat. Anyways, I hope you get this, man. Just a chat. Truly yours, your biggest fan, Fat Man Stan. And I don't know why I didn't put Fat Man Stan at the end. I need to put that in there. But yeah, basically, obviously, the whole Razor Wire thing was a twist on what Eminem originally said. Because he's so obsessed with screen capping and getting my content. So I'm just like, all right, how about I turn this into I got a room full of your pictures and your thumbnails, just like standard in the music video. And then same ending as the original verse one. Swish. Now on the first two. This one is more of like him being honest. Like he's just saying his story of how he like seen me, started watching me and all that, and got obsessed. And then now he's being real in this first not paragraph, but these first like 5 sentences, 4 to 5 sentences. He's just kind of being real and just saying like, hey, you know what? This is how I feel. So then after that is actually me responding at the last part. Dear Deadlyzz, I'm a fatty. I seem a bit fucking in the head, but you can help. When you're depressed, got no job, got no wealth, but it's okay. My videos will leave me a. Wait, my videos? I meant to say your videos. I gotta redo that. Your videos will leave me obsessed of unhealthy health. Cause looking at that shit, he spends too much time on this shit, bro. Like he needs to get back in touch with reality and this shit. Like there's shit in real life like he needs to pay attention to, and watch. Then videos. Sometimes I eat McTriples and Thick Macs. So I used to say McTriples back then as a joke, back in school and shit. And I made it up. And I was like, you know what? Why don't we just point that out there, So I threw them in there just to kind of over exaggerate as a joke. And Thick Macs, that one I just kind of came up with on the spot when I was writing that. And yeah. I just combine them with other burgers, and when I watch more, I eat snacks because you know how they do the mukbangs and all that bullshit, and they combine burgers. I love your videos. I wish I can relax, but something about them and you making cash is. So I was just saying, like, because he's talking about like I ain't get cash and shit, bro. I don't have to show off any of my shit to say that I got cash, or I don't need to show or prove anything, bro. You doing shit on me alone is just proof that I'm doing better, easy. Because there's no reason for you to even do shit in the first place, and you still have no reason to do shit in the first place. So that's basically where that came from. And then that at the last part, he's just kind of going fucking insane at that last part, basically. Like he's going crazy. Like he's starting to just start watching my videos, hella, only watch me, you know, stay up all night watching my videos, posting my shit, tweeting at me, sending me messages, sending me his videos whenever he makes one an hour long of one video that I made that's like probably 10 to 20 minutes. You know, some of them not even about him. But really, just look at the lyricism on this shit. And this was a fucking joke, you know. But I put my time into making when I made the lyrics. You know, I listened to the original stand, and I looked at the lyrics, and I also had the instrumental at the same time. So I had that shit. I was listening, you know, back and forth, and I was writing shit down. I was, you know, like, this might not work. And I did this shit under 10 to 20 minutes. I listened to the track, rewrote Eminem's, you know, some of the words and flipped them. Like, really, this shit is going over so many people's heads, how much like work and fucking attention to detail and fucking all that shit, every little thing, bro, every fucking little thing. And if you know me in real life, or if you know me at all, you know, and even if you watch my channel, you know that I'm chill. I ain't like fucking, you know, fucked up, or I have a fake personality. This is how I act all the time. You know, it's something that most of my fans know. So now after this, the rest of the rap is me just being like, all right, because you know how Eminem responds in his last part. So I just threw basically every part that I can in. And I'm just like, all right, you know what? Shut the fuck up. Listen to the OG song for the full purpose. OG, by the way, is being used in such a weird fucking way now, but that's a different topic for another day. For the shut the fuck up. Listen to the OG song for the full purpose. I meant to write you sooner, but your shit's a circus. You said you had a girlfriend now. Who the fuck is she? I'm really flattered that you enjoy my content, you fat. Here's an autograph on this paper so you can save this video now and later. So, you know, he saves my videos. It's obvious, so we can respond to him or some shit. I don't know. It's apparently criticism. YouTube hasn't taken it down. It's basically harassment, bullying, cyberbullying, whatever you want to call it. It's none of that criticism. There's nothing criticizing any point because, as you know, I'm just vibing, bro. I'm making fucking funny content. I'm having fun. I'm not out here going after people to gain an audience, you know, and viewership by, you know, getting mad at other people on a video game. That ain't my shit. That ain't how I don't run shit like that. But yeah, I'm just basically saying he's a clown. Listen to the original song for the full purpose of this whole thing in general. Who the fuck is his girlfriend? If he really got a girl, who the fuck is she? You know, and obviously, you know, I appreciate all my fans, so and that's that. I'm sorry I didn't see you at all. I must have missed you. Don't think I did that shit intentionally just to diss you. But what's the shit you said you like to cut your wrist to? Any jokes that say I'm clowning, dog? Come on, how fucked up is you? It's funny because sometimes he's saying like I'm a bad person or I'm toxic or this or that, when he doesn't realize what I've said over the years of my channel's existence is that my shit's comedy. Like, it's supposed to be funny and fun at the same time. You know, we all having fun, all the chats coming in, all the fans coming in, you know, we all having fun out here. You know, I'm making content, you know, I'm live streaming, I'm making videos, everybody's there. You know, I'm just having fun, and so are the fans. And you know, we crack jokes, we do everything fun, and we're having fun with this shit. You know, and any jokes I make, whether it be dark humor or humor, whether it be anything, any jokes I make, I'm just fucking around. And I guess you could say the clowning thing and the shit's a circus thing kind of goes together. Um, which I didn't realize until right now. But yeah, basically same thing that Eminem said. I didn't see you at all. I must have missed you. Here's an autograph so you can shut the fuck up, but obviously you don't. And he's the type of person to say he cuts his wrist. Not as a joke though. Um, but you got some issues, fat man. I think you need some counseling to help you ask from bouncing off the walls when you get down some. And what's this? And then that part I actually say. But basically, any jokes that say I'm clowning, dog. Come on, how fucked up is you? You got some issues, fat man. I think you need some counseling to help you as for bouncing off the walls when you get down some. Those two right there are very important because, talking about like, because he just needs to fucking chill. Like, he's on some weird ass shit. He's on some other type shit when he's coming on, you know, the type of space we have and the thing that I've created, for me and my fans, this vibe that we always have, this good energy and everything, and then you got this motherfucker coming in like it just fucked up the whole energy. And the fact that it was over a Call of Duty 1v1 just still boggles the fuck out of my mind. Um but yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going through some shit, so that's why I said that also. And also the original meaning. Uh, and what's this shit in the first place? You just losing a race. Stay in your place and hide your face so you don't catch a case. Stay in your lane. I got Chris Hansen. I'll speed it down now that I laid it down like kitchen towel. That's enough in there for a while. Basically saying, like, keep an eye on this dude. Like, for real. Keep a fucking eye. Like, he has something going on, bro. Like, I feel like some EDP shit's gonna happen. Like, if you have not seen my last live stream that I just did, he is commenting on the girl picture and everything. It's weird, bro. Like, calm 4K and everything. But, everybody different, I guess. Really, what is this shit in the first place? Like, especially how this shit all started. And I don't even know. Like, I ended this shit like before it even started in the first place. But yeah, what's this shit in the first place? You just losing a race. A race because he's saying he's better, more popular, this and that, and all this. But in the race of popularity and achievements and accolades and everything of the sort, this, if it was a race, was basically, I think it's a metaphor. If you can imagine, if it was a race, he's like, he's not, he don't even own a car. I got my fancy ass, big ass car, hella expensive Lambo, just zooming, bro. Like, but obviously, most of y'all know that I, in a way, retired, and soon I will actually officially retire. So technically, I'm not really popping off on this channel as I used to. But yeah, I'm really just saying, stay in place and hide your face so you don't catch a case. Because if he comes out, he's definitely gonna catch a case. The way he be acting. And then as a joke, I got Chris Hansen on speed dial. That shit. And then laid it down like kitchen towel. I'm not gonna lie. That was from Hulk versus what was it? Caitlyn Jenner? No, Bruce Jenner from Epic Rap Battles of History. I'm not gonna lie, that's where it came from. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen all of them so much though, but that's enough internet for a while. Kind of a meme that goes around. Had to end it off like that. But yeah, that's really just, ban Fat Man Stan, bro. Like, stop this person from ruining everybody else's experience, from just vibing. Stop this person from fucking making content that doesn't need to be on the platform. This content that he creates, he uses the excuse and calls it trolling, and it's like apparently criticism, talking shit and getting mad and being toxic on Call of Duty. And, that shit was famous maybe back in like 2012, 2011, 13, 14 was when trolling was kind of popping. But like nowadays you really look at it and it's like, I mean, it's doing all right. But, it's just this viewbot, subbot thing has just gone too far with some people. They really make their whole ass shit. They save up all this money probably just to spend it on that fake shit and then act like they're the top of the top, It's weird, but You know, I don't think he knows how to play guitar though. So no, hold up. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I forgot that second one, but I almost had it. Shoot. Anyways, the point is, no knowledge on or experience is where I was going for, but no experience on music, no experience on content slash YouTube, nothing on YouTube or internet experience comparable to what I've done and what I will do, and for the future and the time to come. So if you have not subscribed to my new channel, I'm actually going to put it right here, right now in the description. Is going to be the only thing in the description. Thank you all so much for coming to this video and kind of, a parody on, Genius. That's why it's called Smartest, which I'm going to explain this while we're at it because it's going to go over people's heads. Instead of verified, checked. Need I explain every bar? Like, I know y'all, the Deadlyzz Army, is going to understand it, but, yeah. And this new channel isn't mine, though. It's my evolved version. I need to stop breaking the fourth wall. I need to just... Like, this is broken right now. So just watch my new shit if you'd like. And you might be asking, before I end off this video, why the fucking fuck are you stopping this channel? You have almost 400 subscribers. You're gaining popularity. You got people talking shit and calling it exposing video without exposing anything. You're gaining. You're jetting. You're speeding off. You're doing great. Why are you quitting the channel? Well, I have my own reasons. Quite in fact, a few reasons, several reasons that I want to quit this channel. It's just I'm not Deadlyzz. I'm evolved now. I'm like, I'm revitalized. I'm finally finding myself. I'm myself now, and finally being myself and not playing a character. Now I'm gonna start bringing the fourth wall and Deadlyzz. Really just made me, finally find what I want to do and just finally do shit. So, that's it. That's that. That's the diss track, I guess. Yeah. So thank you all for coming once again. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Do not forget to enjoy and have a great day. Wonderful day, everybody. It's been your boy. It's been a while since I said this. It's been your boy Deadlyzz and Deadlyzz Army. Damn, that feels kind of good, not gonna lie. Look at this forehead though. Could someone like point out this like mega ultra forehead here, like 20 inches of forehead? Head, not foreskin, damn it. Yeah. So thank you all once again. See y'all in the next one, and take care. Have a great one.